Crispy, crunchy, and tender inside, these low-fat air fryer potatoes come together fast and keep the heat out of the kitchen. Hi mindful moms and dads, Kristen here. As someone who suffers from a chronic disease, I believe homemade is best, but it doesn't need to be complicated. You guys have been asking me for air fryer recipes, and today I'm here to deliver with one that will become a staple at your house. You're gonna love this recipe for air fryer potatoes. So let's put on our kitchen capes and make air fryer potatoes. This recipe will work with any air fryer model that you have. I have a pretty basic model here, and it's a basket fryer. It doesn't need preheated, and it'll cook about 4 cups of diced potatoes. If you have a compact air fryer model, you're gonna wanna cut this recipe in half so that everything gets nice and crispy. And then it's just as easy as getting your potatoes. I'm using russet potatoes today, and giving them a good scrub and letting them dry. There's no need to peel the potatoes because a lot of the nutrients and fiber live in that peel, and it's just one less step, which means the recipe is that much easier to make. Dice the potatoes into 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch cubes. You really want to be sure that you cut your potatoes up evenly so that they cook evenly. If you don't want your potatoes to be cubed and you want them more like fries, you can cut your potatoes into wedges. You may just need to cook your potatoes a little bit longer. I'm going to place the potatoes into a large mixing bowl and add in just 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil. You can use canola oil or avocado oil if that's what you have on hand. One of the benefits of the air fryer is that you don't need a lot of oil and you still get super crispy results, just as if the potatoes were fried. To season the potatoes, I'm adding in 1/2 teaspoon each of salt, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I'm tossing that well just to distribute all those flavors together. Grab our basket here, and then we're gonna spread our seasoned potatoes out evenly in the basket. Pop our basket back in the air fryer, and then we're gonna cook our potatoes for 10 minutes at 400 degrees. If you have a tray air fryer, you wanna cook it for 18 to 22 minutes at 400 degrees. But because I'm using a basket, we're only gonna cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes has passed, remove the basket from the air fryer, give it a good shake to distribute those potatoes, and pop it back in the air fryer and set for another 10 minutes at 400 degrees. And that's it. Crispy, crunchy, tender potatoes done, and they're fabulous. These potatoes are perfect to serve as breakfast potatoes to a side of scrambled eggs. You can use them in a breakfast burrito. You can use them as the base of a hash brown breakfast casserole. Or of course, they make a great side dish to things like sloppy joes or baked chicken tenders, or my family's favorite, burgers. And you can find out how to make a perfect burger coming up in the next video. I'll see you there.